As you take a deep breath in and slowly let it out, you might begin to notice the rhythm of your breath, the space between thoughts, and the quiet awareness that drifts in and out like waves on a vast, infinite ocean. And in the same way that a particle flickers into existence when observed, your thoughts, your intentions, and your desires are simply waves of potential waiting for your attention. The fascinating thing is that just as scientists observe the unseen by following the trails left behind, you too can leave a trail of words, a trail of written intention that brings the formless into form. Because the moment you write something down, you are observing it. You are giving it shape. You are transforming a wave of possibility into a solid form of creation. And perhaps you've already noticed how writing something down makes it feel more real, more tangible, as if something is shifting, aligning, and coming together, even if you don't yet know exactly how. Now I will tell you something about observing the invisible into reality. I wonder if you can imagine a blank page before you, stretching out like the quantum field itself, limitless, filled with possibilities. The moment you place your pen upon it, something begins to take shape. Because scripting, writing your goals, crafting your ideal scenes, is like placing your attention on a quantum field of possibilities. Every word you write is a wave collapsing into form, each sentence a new reality beginning to emerge. And just like the observer in quantum mechanics, your act of writing makes it real. You might begin to notice that when you describe something vividly, when you write about your desires as if they are already happening, your subconscious mind begins to accept it, align with it, and organize everything around that new reality. And perhaps you've experienced this before, writing something down, setting an intention, and then noticing signs, synchronicities, and events unfolding as if the universe is rearranging itself in response to the clarity of your attention. The universe writes with you. And just imagine that with each word you write, you are sending ripples into the fabric of reality, like waves spreading across an endless field of energy, forming patterns, taking shape, becoming real. And you don't even have to try, because the very act of writing is the act of creation. As you drift deeper into this awareness, you may find yourself already feeling the pull, the excitement, and the ease of allowing your thoughts to take shape through words. Because every time you write, you are not just describing reality, you are creating it, just like the particle that appears the moment we observe it. Your reality takes form the moment you script it. So, when you take a pen or place your fingers on the keyboard and begin to write, you are placing your attention on a possibility. And as you continue, that possibility gathers energy, gathers momentum, until it becomes undeniable. And now, as your subconscious mind integrates this deep understanding, you can begin to bring this awareness back with you, feeling a sense of excitement, clarity, and knowing that whenever you write, whenever you script, whenever you describe your ideal scenes, you are doing something powerful, something transformative. Because now you know that writing is not just an action, it is an act of creation,